Well, hello again everybody, welcome back. And today we have a Sargent challenge lock. I've been hassling Randy Perkins for a few months about making me one of his challenge locks, and he's got round to it. It's called Sargent Stedanko, and apparently Randy normally pins up his locks to make them fun to pick, but this one he hasn't. And I've had a play with it, and it is nasty. It's only stuck there because of the back piece against the vise, but it's enough, hopefully should be enough to open it. So I've had a little play, not managed to get it open yet. Got a very tiny full set, but let's see if we can get into this. It'll be interesting to see what is put inside, because it is extremely easy to overset pins by the feels of it. So we start at the front, and we've got a little click on 1, nothing on 2, 3, we got a little click and a very, very tiny movement on the core, nothing on 4, 5, we got a little click and a fraction of movement on the core, nothing on 6, so we got 1, 2, tiny click on 2, 3, we're getting a fraction of counter rotation, got a click, found that all the pins in here need an extremely delicate touch. So there was 5, we've got a little click. So nothing on 6. Right, tiny click on 2. Click on 3. Nothing on 4. 5. Nothing. I'll just let the tension off a fraction because it feels like I've overset something again. So we'll click on 1, click on 2, nothing on 3, bit of counter rotation on 4, and that felt like it went. On 5, we've got counter rotation and a click and another one, and we got that very slight false setback. Right, that was 2. I pulled the pick back and felt 2 was binding. And we've got a very slight false set now. More than we had, but not exactly a big one. And we've got counter rotation on 2. And hopefully we've got that one set. 4 is now binding, that's gone up. 5. 5, we've got counter rotation, and hopefully we may have that one set. Feels like 2 again. Just getting counter rotation, and we've dropped some other stuff. I heard pins dropping. That was 5. We've got that little bit of a false set back, and we got an extra little click out of 5. Six, I can't seem to get to do anything. It's binding, but we got a little click on there. That was 1 again. 2, 3, 4, 5 again. We've lost that full set again. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5, 4, 3, and a load of stuff's dropped again. Right, that was a nice click on 1. A little bit on 5. We still haven't got that full set back. Right, click on 6, and we have got that full set back now. We've dropped 5. Right, that was 5. We've now got a slightly better full set. Tiny click on 4. Three was one that felt like it was giving counter rotation. Possibly 1. And 2. They're giving a bit of feedback, but they're not wanting to set. Right, that was 2. And we've still got that very slight false set. And that was 4. One's definitely giving counter rotation. The pins are dropping, and we've lost the full set again. So 1, tiny click on 2, 3, 4, 5, we got another click on 5, nothing on 6, 1, and we've got that bit of a full set back. Hopefully that's one set properly. I think that was 3. One, 2, and we've got a better full set now. 2's giving us a little bit of counter rotation, but doesn't want to set. But 2 feels like the only thing. that's giving us anything. So let's go for number 2 again. Right, we got 2 up that time. 4. Right, 1, 2, and we're open. Right, sorry that took a while. Let's just get this out of the vise and show you it's open properly. Try and do it without looking it up. So, there we go. Right, let's have a butcher's inside this. And let's see what Randy has put in it. So, flat-bladed screwdriver. If I can grab a screwdriver. So, must admit that was a bit of a relief when that popped open. Even though it did take a while. Right. Now, should I stick a shim in here? Probably, just in case, if we can get one in. There we go. And where are the pins there? Right, so are we focusing? We've got 1, 3 and 6 have got threads, and the other 3, 2, 4 and 5 are actually undercut by the looks of it. Yeah, and quite deep, nasty undercutting. So we have sort of a serrated, spoolie one, standard, serrated, standard, standard, and some serrations in that one by the looks of it. And then let's have a look up top. Let's get this shim out. And we have a pin in pin which popped out. In 2 we have a spoolie serrated T-pin. Then we have a serrated. And then we have another pin in pin with a serration on the bottom. So let's just double check springs as well, if they will come out. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've also had a wafer. And a different spring. Right, I'll get these last 2 out from the back, which will be easier. And we have a deeply Oh. So we have a deeply serrated one there. That was there. That one's deeply serrated as well. That is 5. And we've got one more spring in there in 6. A double spring in 6. And let's have a quick look. I can't see anything in the Bible. No. So right, that wafer will be there, I think, because the length of the inner pin on that pinning pin, yeah, see it sticks out the top, so that's to effectively make the sleeve floating. Right, sorry about that, camera turned itself off, but at least I'd got everything out by then. And looking at this, I think, yeah, we have a pinning pin for the key pin on 6. That's the only one, that one's just serrated. There we go. So let's give you a quick look at all of those. So very nice set of pins there by Randy. Mixture of springs as well. So definitely not designed for the fun, but for the challenge. So thank you very much, Randy, for making that and sending it. Much appreciated. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.